Hello everyone. So
Steel
here
rod
we are going to test
dia
the
measuring
M25 grade steel testing
help of the
in
vernier
UTM
scale.
machine. Before going to that, we are going to measure the
25
dia
mm.
of the steel with the help of vernier calipers. From below you can see here it is 25 mm.
Main scale bottom
In order to
25
determine
mm.
the involves tensile testing to determine the mechanical properties such as
25
yield
mm
strength, ultimate
dia steel
strength
rod.
and elongation. So with the help of scale we are going to do so here we are measuring the length of the steel as 1 meter. After that we are cutting it to
Marking
57.5 centimeters. So after this we are going to weigh this steel M25 grade steel on the weighing machine. So here we are going to weight, that is the weight of the steel will be 3925 grams, and we are going to determine the yield strength, ultimate strength and elongation. So universal testing machine is used to evaluate the mechanical properties of steel by applying controlled tensile loads until the specimen breaks. So the test helps determine the strength, ultimate strength and percentage elongation.
mm
So this is the weight
rod.
we are going to take of the
First
M25
specimen.
grade steel. It has weighted as 3925 grams and length of
Second
1
specimen.
meter. Okay. And next,
3930
the steel
grams.
specimen, like a specimen according to the standard dimensions as per IS 1608-2005 ASTM. Initial measurements have been done and gauge length have been done.
Cutting work.
And here we are going to do cut at the leaving at 10 centimeter out on either side, and we are cutting at the edge of 57.5 centimeter. So here, so initial measurements are such as gauge length and cross sections area are taken precisely.
After cutting
And
first
gauge length is typically marked using the
dia.
formula where A is the cross section area, G equal to 5.65 root of A.
Second
So this
specimen.
is how we are going to cut the
Cutting
steel
work.
M25 grade steel. So next is with the help of this we are going to determine the properties determined the yield strength, stress at which permanent deformation occurs, ultimate tensile
Second
strength,
specimen.
maximum stress
After
before
cutting the
breaking calculated using ultimate load and area, percentage elongation, change in length after fracture compared to the
25 mm
original
dia.
length, and
Initial
also
10
reduction in
centimeters
area
marking.
calculated using initial and final cross-sectional area at the fracture. So this is how
12.5
we are going to
each
see
interval.
after cutting the measured length is.
12.5.
So at equal intervals it has been cut
12.5.
on either side 10 centimeter
Last
and
marking.
here also 10 centimeter on either side, with the leaving of the total
10
length
centimeters.
of the M25 grade steel will be 37.5 centimeter. So you can see we are doing the marking here on either side, leaving 10 centimeter on both the sides, and we are marking with the help of that chisel marking. So gauge length calculation, it will include gauge length, ultimate stress, that is ultimate load divided by cross sectional area, and percentage elongation.
Completed.
So typical observations for M25 grade concrete: the specimens undergoes elastic then plastic deformation. Stress strain curve show key points, proportional limit, yield point, ultimate strength and rupture. So here you are going to see we are keeping the
Deflection 0.
M25 grade steel in the UTM testing machine.
25 mm dia.
So the specimen is placed
Steel rod.
securely in the UTM machine, grips
Start
to
the
avoid
button.
slippage.
Release the
Extensiometer
knob.
is attached to measure the elongation. So now you can see the load has been
3,000,
gradually increased
4,000,
at a rate of
6,000, 6,000,
this one yield
1,000,
load will be,
1,000,
you can see
1,000,
10,000 is now
10,000,
coming. So per
1,000,
division it will be 100.
1,000,
And the
10,000,
machine applies tensile load at its control load
14,000,
at the top of
15,000,
board.
16,000,
Elongation occurs until the specimen fractures. So
18,000,
multiple readings such as load
19,000,
versus extension are taken during the
20,000,
test until
21,000,
failure. So the yield
3,000,
strength we are
3,000,
going to calculate
4,000,
now. So the
25,000,
load is gradually increasing.
26,000,
Here we can see the
27,000.
load is gradually increased.
Yield.
Yield is
27,700,
27,700
29,000,
is the yield.
flexion scale,
load and the ultimate
25
load
mm dia,
that is by
3,000,
ultimate load is
500,
3000
31,000,
32,800
32,000,
load
200,
kilonewton
32,000,
has been load applied, that is the
800.
ultimate load. So after yield
32,800,
and ultimate load, so now
ultimate
breaking
point
load we are going to
32,000.
determine, that is
Next breaking
you
point,
can see it is going back to its breaking point at about 26,200 kilo Newton.
Breaking
So
the
this is how.
elongation.
So this is the
Taking
you can
the
see
elongation.
the amount of elongation you can
26
see here. That is how much
mm.
it is elongated, of about 26 mm. So this is the calculation part in which we are going to
Final
see
report.
the size of the M25 grade steel, length of the M25 grade steel,
Aluminum
and
dia,
weight of that M25
titanium
grade
dia,
steel weighing machine taken,
25 mm dia.
and also the yield strength, yield load, ultimate load, breaking load, and
Taken
also
length,
elongation we have been
yield
calculated.
point,
So like
ultimate
this we have
point,
taken two
breaking
readings,
point, elongation point.
two average readings we are going to take, and so this is the procedure. Next will be the calculation part in 2.